That you see, you have to understand that is where the children are made. You know, the dawn exercise is where the children are made. If you want to give birth to brilliant children, welcome your husband at dawn. 30 seconds there, your husband will be chicken. Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. We're back your way again with another favorite content. By the way, my name is Louis and I have beside me my wife
Rita or Riri. Yeah.
Now before we start, I've already started having beef with some of our followers.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I know some people watch our video but don't bother to like or follow. So
yes,
please
like.
If you claim you are a fan of us, if you claim you love us, the only way we will know is when you follow us and you hit the like button.
Subscribe.
You know? So please,
and share.
You know, just subscribe. Just okay. Please, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh my God! If this won't persuade them to subscribe, and I don't know what will. Anyway,
we know what to do to persuade them to subscribe.
Okay, sure. All right, so let's get started. So today we want to talk about some of the realities in marriage versus what people think marriage is like. All right, let's get started. So kind of like what I ordered versus what I got.
I never experienced it.
Yes.
I never experienced
it. So we're just going to talk about 4 shocking things in marriage. Ladies, be ready to lose some sleep at dawn. That one, I wish someone would have told me that. But sometimes you're going to be up at 4. Sometimes you're going to be up at 5. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
What you don't understand is that is where the
I hate that so much. But anyway, go on.
That you see, you have to understand that is where the children are made. You know, the dawn exercise is where the children are made. If you want to give birth to brilliant children, welcome your husband at dawn, because at dawn there is no frustration. Like the frustration of the world is out. Everyone is sleeping, you know. So when you are doing the do's, you understand, the child will have a peace of mind and it will be swimming.
Oh my God.
But if you in the afternoon and in the evening, focus on, you are frustrated, you are bright, like so the child cry if he's swimming, he has a lot of obstacles. Like he's swimming now, then rent, he will swim small, then house bill, electricity bill, petrol, fuel. But when you sleep and you wake up, you say the body has.
When you wake up at 4 a.m., right? When the whole world is sleeping, you're up at 4. Why?
Because we want to commune with the Lord.
Yeah, ladies, just be ready for that. I'm not saying all men do that, but I feel like
I don't do that. Do I do that?
No.
Yeah, I don't. I'm very innocent. But some men, me, I'm very innocent. Innocent boy, okay? Very innocent. So, yeah, I'm just talking for the men. And I'm talking
which you're part of. You're part of the men. The men. You're part of the men. The men that like it at dawn. We are busy sleeping. We don't do anything. We just sleep. You know, yeah. I'm telling you, if you want to make good children, like good, intelligent children, don't. So if you are a lady and you don't want to open the heaven gates, please don't do that. You are blocking a chance of getting intelligent and brilliant kids. If you say so, let's move on.
Yeah. So long story short, my expectation was that I'll be having sex 24/7. I come back from work.
Drop your bag.
I bath. After work, after eating, after I wake up,
after you pray,
every day, going to church, after church, everything, you do the do's. But
it's not every day that you're going to be in the mood.
It's true.
Yeah, it's not every day. Some days you come back from home, you're tired, and you just want to sleep. You don't want any disturbances. Like,
you just want to watch a movie.
Or you just want to watch a
movie.
Talk. Yeah,
you know, like you just want to
cuddle.
Talk.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're being real, our cuddles don't always end up with just cuddles, because I just want to cuddle, but this one over here.
I am a born again Christian. I am purely virgin. Purely virgin.
If you don't, just side note, don't start cuddles if you're not ready to end it, on another level. Don't even start.
Yeah, but I will tell you something, that what keeps the marriage going is friendship, and friendship is what drives the sex.
Yeah.
And the sex, then it's like a flywheel, The friendship contributes to the fun in the sex, and the fun in the sex is what bonds you together to make the friendship more like it adds life to the friendship.
Yeah.
And so that's the cycle. So whenever there is no friendship, there wouldn't be a connection to sex. Sex will now become like a duty. It wouldn't be fun. You do it because you are supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And when you get to that region of having sex because we are supposed to have sex, it won't be fun again.
The next shock that we experienced in our marriage was thinking that I'm going to have the perfect home. I'm going to wake up every morning. I'm going to make breakfast. I'm going to make breakfast for him. We'll sit down and eat and talk about life. And then I'll make lunch and dinner. And we'll just have this picture perfect marriage where, you have everything in place. And it's just sunshines and rainbows. But no. No.
Zero.
I don't remember the last time I made breakfast, honestly, because you don't have time in the morning. But there is food, but like I don't stand in the kitchen and prepare breakfast and this and that, because there's no time. Like, there's literally no time. He leaves home at 6 a.m. He's gone. You know what I mean? So like that perfect picture, it's not there. Like what you see in the movies is not how it's gonna be, but I mean, what we try to do at least is have dinner together all the time, but breakfast, lunch is not gonna happen, you know what I mean? And like, you're not always going to be on the same page all the time. You're gonna have disagreements, you're gonna fight, you're gonna argue, all that. So it's not going to be smooth sailing every single day. Like, there's going to be some friction. But then, if you like each other, you get past that really quickly. Like, I haven't stayed mad at him for like more than an hour or two. Like, after an hour or two, I'm over it.
Whatever drove you to marry is what would inform you while you're in the marriage. I don't know if you get what I mean. So I believe people must have created this ideal marriage life, and I'm sure most of them must have drew those analysis or have concluded on their way of marriage from movies,
social media, movies.
But it's not like that.
It's really not.
You wouldn't have your partner cook breakfast for you every day.
No.
Especially in our part of the world where we find ourselves. Everyone is on the go. Like she might want to go out for a shift in the night and come back the next day 12 p.m. when you are also going to work. So these are some of the things you need to be realistic about. You don't, because when you have this idea that is unrealistic, you end up becoming disappointed in the marriage. The one thing you should know is when you are in marriage, you should expect the odds. And what keeps you going is the ability to absorb the pressure, ability to absorb the shock, ability to stay realistic. You know, sometimes you need to be reasonable. Like, if your partner can't make breakfast, you need to understand that that is the nature of the marriage, and you have to do things to work at it.
Yeah.
You know, so most people that have been in marriage for 60 years, they not stay in marriage 60 years of perfection. What they did was they had to work 60 years to make the marriage perfect. Do you understand what I mean? So you think the marriage is perfect, but to them, they see 60 years of hard work, whereas you outside the marriage is seeing 60 years of perfect marriage.
Yeah.
So I believe marriage is like a garden. If you don't nurture it, if you don't apply the weedicides, if you don't take good care of your garden, there'll be so many weeds and pests. So it calls for hard work. So perfection, or your version of perfection, is possible so long as you put in the hard work. So if you want to have breakfast every morning, then you need to sacrifice some things to make the breakfast. If you don't sacrifice, don't expect to get the perfect marriage you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So sister thought the husband will cook breakfast for her, but the husband is busy chasing money. If you don't chase the money, they will sack you from your room. Do you want me to make breakfast for you so they sack us out of the room?
Excuse me, you're reaching here. You're actually reaching. I mean, like weekends, you know, I can make breakfast. You can also make breakfast for me. You know?
Oh yeah, we'll make breakfast. After the breakfast, we'll make breakfast. After we make the breakfast, we'll come and sack us because you are not paying rent.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so what's...
Calling my wife is not as difficult as listening to her talk on the phone. Let me explain. Hello, baby. Hi, babe. I'll be staying out a little longer. I wouldn't be able to come home as early as I should. She goes, what? So we're not going to spend the night together? I'm like, babe, you know, church there, like once in a while. So this is what you've been doing. You don't want to come home. Every time you don't want to come, I will cook, you not eat. You want to marry, I want you to be realistic. Because when you are not realistic and things don't go your way, you end up saying marriage is stressful. You will not be accommodating. You will not be patient.
And you won't be happy.
And you will not be happy. There are some things that will happen that you have no control over. And you need to embrace it. And that is what will make you stronger. You know, so we just thought we'd share these things with you. It's not as many as you would want it, but I just want to draw your attention to it. That before you marry, you need to make sure you know some things to expect. So when they come, it won't be what's surprising to you. So that's massage thing you have been seeing on Instagram and all, it was staged. It was staged. If you think your husband will pump you 24/7, what? It is a lie. Your husband can only do a maximum of 30 seconds. Then after 30 seconds, you will have a break and go another 45. After 45, they are coming away. Waste of energy.
30 seconds, pa.
Did I say 30 seconds?
Yes.
Hey! It's part of the unrealistic. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30
seconds, pa. Hey!
30 seconds there. Your husband will be chicken. Your husband will be chicken. 30 minutes. Wow, 30 minutes. So
that's funny. Okay.
bye-bye.
Alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Oh, please. And if you haven't seen our video, please. If you haven't seen that video on how we met, check that out as well. We'll put that up in the corner here. So yeah, check that as well, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
What? So we're not going to spend the night together? I'm like, babe, you know, like, you know, church there, like once in a while. So this is what you've been doing. You don't want to come home. Every time you don't want to come, I will cook, you know, eat.